Misery loves company. Misery loves company. If misery loves company, then why do men like to go fishing in small groups or by themselves? After a while, a guy that has his ducks in a row, but we're not tripping off a lot. We become, the older we become, the more peaceful we become, the less we need. You guys have a good day. Good. So the older we get as men, the less social interaction we have. Because you start to notice, man, if misery loves company, then what's the benefit in being around a big ass group of miserable people? It's just simple. Like people that have to be in groups and have to be always doing something, the people that are overstimulated, usually miserable. That's why the idea of sobriety, or they can't sit in silence, because silence is time for reflection. And people that don't like accountability, they do not like to sit in silence, because the things that you need to do, or the things that you're inadequate in, are in your face constantly when you're at peace. That's where growth comes. Growth comes from acknowledging what you're bad in and making your strengths your weaknesses. Miserable people love the company of other miserable people. Miserable people won't like each other, or travel across the world together and have a miserable content. Who's more happy? Who can put on the facade of being happy in the midst of being miserable? This is life. But don't be fooled. Miserable people are always in packs and groups, and they always have to do things over the top, and they're always overstimulated, and they're always overcompensating for the miserable existence. They think that doing things, traveling, and buying fancy things and expensive clothes absolve them from their misery. Then they try to judge people who don't have those same material things. So, once again, miserable people run in packs. The more likely you are to be, or to need to be in a big group, maybe you're miserable and don't know it. And the people that are around you are keeping you okay. And